Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Angercast and Fallout Shelter. Ooh, we are not doing too hot, but we do have a new baby in the vault, so that's good. Let's see where we're at here. Collect 200 caps in the vault. We can do that easily. We're going to do Nuka-Cola quantum for that. Collect 3 pieces of junk. We're going to kill this one here after we collect this one, which would be an easy way to do it. Do we have any, actually, outfits? Oh, we don't. Nobody's wearing an outfit at all, are they? Well, we're not doing too hot then. So, okay. However, this gentleman here, who's very high in endurance, but he's better at strength, he can come down and help. And that unlocks the room. Now, we are doing very poorly with our food intake, and that's on me because the way I have this thing structured. But we've unlocked another room, which is going to be the science lab for Rataways. Oh, I do not want to build it right now. However, I do want to build the if I have him grow up, he can go into somewhere. What's he got a high in? Strength. He's got high strength. He could go into this other power room. Great. But look at our power. We don't really need any power. In fact, I should do a little bit of a rearranging of this, but I'm not going to at this moment. So for now, we're going to do some temporary changes. Let's see here. What can we do? First of all, we're not going to collect 3 pieces of junk. Let's just get rid of that one right now. Because it's for caps, which, yeah, we do need caps, but we're not going to get junk anytime soon. Equipped 1 dweller for an outfit. That's for a lunchbox. We want to keep that one. So let's kill this one and collect 200 food. That'll be great. Now, as long as we're in the vault, we're probably going to do pretty decent on food here, which well, I mean, you can see it's not doing that great. But, excuse me, I kind of like went Christopher Walken on that but. Because we are here in the vault, we're going to be doing okay for a little while. In fact, what do we have in the way of? We have 1. Okay, so that's what we need to do. Let's do this. Let's kill this. No, let's kill it. Okay, that gets us a little bit more food for now. Let us just make a med bay. Oh, heck. Want to have a touch in the power room, right? To have a touch right there. Who's got the highest of intelligence? You got pretty high intelligence. We're going to put you over here for now. You can get to working on it. It'll be every 18 minutes, unfortunately, to get one stim pack, but that will help us. Where could we do if we did this? Do we want to take a chance? Do we want to take a chance? Here's the reason why I don't want to take a chance. Look at, because we've had low food, look at everybody's health. If we have a fire, we're screwed. If we have any other kind of a incident, we're kind of screwed. We only have 1 stim pack. Wait, are these people aging? Everybody's aging? I think, well, hold on a second. Hold the heck on. For some reason, like The Sims, I thought dwellers died of old age, but they don't. They don't. Now, you can see here, before we got 21, and we weren't doing that great. Now we got 22 this time. If I sat here in the vault and let it play out and kept collecting food, I would get back into a point where it's because I'm leaving the vault and come back in that we're not doing that great that way. So collecting caps inside the vault, that's where we're at right now. This young pup is going to take a while to grow up, and once he grows up, he can then join the fight. Now you can see he's not doing too happy. We are not happy, my friend, and that's mainly because you have no food. So, like I said, I cannot rush this room because I will end up causing us to have a thing. Now, I could upgrade it. That'll increase our production to 22 each time I collect instead of 18, which is probably where we need to be. But the problem is that you're going to see something here. So it takes a minute 4 now, minute 43 now to collect. If I upgrade it, it's going to take longer. But that is definitely where our need is at the moment. So what we are going to do is once this gets through this minute 30 period, we are going to upgrade that. And that will help us out. It's going to kill our caps, but it will help us out in the long run. So again, this early game stuff is where it is just you biding your time, doing little movements, not panicking, and just taking very small steps that will prepare you for better vault life later on in the game. So as soon as we get through here, we're gonna do a test. I'll show you. So right now we're at 32%, which is not great. It's horrible. This is very horrible. Okay, that gives us 2 minutes and 52 seconds. 2 minutes 52 seconds in order to complete. If we upgrade it, now it's 2 minutes 44 seconds. It doesn't take any longer for an upgraded room. It just produces better results, and that's where we're going to make a better place. And I mean, it's really dropping hard. It is going to be dropping so hard. Everybody is down to like pretty much where their lowest. We are really experimenting here with disaster, but I love it. This is where we're going to live. This is where you live in this game. You live and die in the valleys, not the hill, not on top of the hill. Oh, well, yeah, we know that. And I don't know what happens if you have low overall. I mean, people leave. People just get up and leave. Where are they going to go? They have no other place to go. So let's give it a couple of cycles and see how it goes. Okay, we managed to get down to 8, and we're ready to collect again. So now we've got 29. So if we can keep from going down to below 9 before we have to collect again in another 2 minutes 42 seconds, we will get better returns on our investment that we've just did. So we're going to keep playing this out and see how it works. Okay, we are about 30 seconds away from our next collection moment, and you can already see that there is some positive gains. Our overall Vault Dwellers' happiness has improved a little bit. We're going to collect 22, and we already had 14, so it'll be about 13 or 12 by the time we get to collect it. So already we're starting to positively move into a positive direction where we're going to have get above this green line if we continue to keep pushing this forward and keep doing it. So we're going to keep doing that a couple more times. And you can see right now we're up to 34. We are definitely this was a good move on our part to increase the upgrade this, but we can't upgrade it anymore because it's 1125 caps to upgrade it. We only have 103, so we're nowhere near where we can actually upgrade. But we can continue to make gains on this because now we're up to 17%. We're slowly pushing things back up, and this is what it's going to be. That, you know, like I said, I try to hammer this home early on. You're going to be making those little adjustments to see where the sweet spot lies. And right now, for our sweet spot, is we need to upgrade and collect more food. Now, is it because they're not collecting or they're not producing food fast enough? It is very possible. It is very possible because we have one person in this room that's got high agility. As far as our agility goes overall among our dwellers, these are pretty much the same. Everybody is on the same par who's a restaurant. Now, when Charles Anderson gets old enough, he's going to go into the power room because of his strength. But again, everybody has the same thing. So that's where we need to get into the idea of these training rooms. Now, training rooms are going to be a while. Training rooms are not going to be for 18. We are two more dwellers away from opening up a training studio for that. No, I'm sorry. No, 18 is for the Overseer's office, and here's the thing about the Overseer's office: we're not going to be doing anything that way. There is one quest that I would suggest if you have enough dwellers who are high enough and have enough weapons. Do the bottle and cappy ones. That's my because they bring you stuff. Oh boy. Oh no. Here, I'm going to help out because you can both. Oh, well, that didn't help you. Oh, nope. Never mind. Another collection. Our happiness is good. Food's getting better. Almost there. Oof. Okay. Not a problem. But the good news is the baby has grown up. Mr. Baby has grown up. Now, well, I know we got some things going on here. Not a problem, because we can push all this up, but we just stay in the vault for a little bit. But I do need to get him somewhere. I need to get him right here for now. So, here's where we're at. Again, I don't know how people got so old. I don't remember them being that old, but maybe they were. We have got some people who are not in some great shape. However, again, if we can get the food up, they will begin to heal automatically. We've got plenty of water. We've got stim packs being made. As it stands right now, we've got 2, but over time, he will keep creating more, and we can need more people. We've got 16. We need to get probably to about 20 at this point. So we're going to have some kids. Let's see here. So this is great. 200 caps in development. We're gonna get that here, because look at all these people who are ready to be leveled up. They will provide us the caps, which is kind of why I keep them like that and not continually level them up. Again, we said use them for objectives. Collect 200 food. That's going to happen really quick. We don't have an outfit. And I don't want to... Whoops, I don't want to get rid of that one, because it's for Lunchbox. But hopefully one of these other 2 that we're going to get rid of with the caps and the food will give us something that will get us another Lunchbox. Something else that can get us to where we're going to be. So let's go ahead. We're not going to get much, but we'll get some. No. That didn't get us everywhere, or that didn't get us to the finish line on that one. However, we only need 19 more caps. We could probably get it through collection at some point here. So one of these will give us a collection. We'll get a good something out of it. I know we will. And look, you can see already. Again, we've said before, we are at what, 12%, 10%. Now we're at 32. Okay, not a problem. I'm gonna let him. I'm not gonna waste. Don't waste your stim packs on healing them up. When they will heal themselves over time. But I could have been close. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Now I could rush the room. Well, see, this is good. We're getting positive feedback. I could have rushed the room. Alright, that got us a little bit of caps. Or, no, that got us actually food. No, those are for... Well, that's the thing. That's for a... Well, we're positive. That's good. That was for Nuka-Cola quantums, not for caps. But the food is for caps, and that food will put us over 200 caps. So, there you go. See how that all works out? You can see, yeah, we are definitely not in great shape as far as food is concerned. I probably do not have enough food, and well, I got enough water. I don't have enough food because mainly we're collecting 22 food out of that. We're collecting 22 water out of that. However, look at how our peeps are stacked up. Perception high, decent perception. For our food, we have high agility 1 time. That is why we're suffering, because it's probably taking us longer to do it. Now, I can't upgrade it to help us out, but again, we do not have to rush. We do not have to worry. We just take our time, like I've said, and eventually this number will make a difference, because, 22 every couple of minutes, 35 right now, that's going to put us over. We will eventually catch up. and everybody will be fine. As you can see, everybody's starting to slide back up. They're getting healthier. For now, every time they eat food, they gain back health. Every time they drink water, they keep from being irradiated. We have plenty of water. We don't have to worry about that. I did have another test vault that I was doing where just to get back in to refresh myself on playing the game, and I was doing pretty bad. Everybody was like half irradiated, half, and below half on their health. But I just stayed in, ran a few cycles of collection, and eventually it started to turn itself around. I did upgrade my food and water to help, and that did give me a better chances. But yeah, that's what was more important, was just being in and doing the collection, But because we are sitting here now with 16 dwellers and 4, 8, 12, 16, 18 spots for people, we are going to have to, actually no, we have 3 on this one, so we've got to make up some time here. We're probably going to increase our numbers through breeding. Not yet, though. I want to get out of these few objectives before we do that. All right, there we go. One more collection on the food, and we should have it. It says 22. We're at 186. Was that? 14 more to go. Okay, and then that'll give us 2 objectives in 1. So let's come back to that. Now, chances are, I could take this guy. He would give me probably not enough, so I'm going to hold off on giving him leveling up. That's a sucker way out. That's the rushing and panicking kind of way out. I'm not going to do that. All right, 36 seconds at that. The only reason I'm kicking that one out because I was maybe thinking that we'd get some money out of that one. Once we get this collection out and get these other 2, we will make a decision on whether or not we're going to breed. If we have an objective that gives us that as an option, we will do it right then and there. Otherwise, we will just go ahead and take whatever objectives we have, and we'll start to get some better peeps in here. Because one thing you want to do is you want to find the dwellers that have high perks in what you need, and then breed them, and then you can inherit their traits. So here we go. Boom. Collect 200, and we get 50 caps for that, and that also gives us 200. Come on. What, that didn't work? 200 caps in the... Why didn't I get 200 caps in the vault? That should have worked. Aw. That did not work. Okay, well, let's see what this does. Gives us 186. I think that's bugged out. It's still at 186. Hold on 1 second. I reloaded a previous save from outside of it because that should have kicked out. I don't know why it didn't. Collect 200 food did. Oh, well, maybe that doesn't count because it's not in the vault. But still, I think we are... Where are we at right now? We're at 182. Okay, so there's only 4 for that. No, we only got 2 out of that one. I was doing better the last time. Alright, you've got 8 minutes to give us another stim pack, so we are going to have to probably save this to the next time. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get there at this moment. Like again, but we're, in better shape with our vault. That's where I wanted it to get. We wanted to make sure we were not losing too much in the way of food or water. So let's pick some peeps who've got pretty decent stats. Who's our... Actually, what do we need? We need strength, and we need agility. So who's our strength person? Strength person, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson, you're going to be a father once again. Who's agility? Jack Price, Christina Perry. No, we already did Christina Perry, Grace. Let's pick Grace Lewis. Grace Lewis, where are you at, Grace? Where'd she go? There you are. Okay. You go there for now. You're going to come down here for the moment. I don't want to lose out on the food. I want to make sure we get that in good shape. Oh, where'd you go? Yeah, you're going there. Okay. Let's make sure that these two are not family. Okay, there we go. Good. Because I don't remember who we bred. I don't remember. Once you get to the point where we get 20 dwellers, we can then open up the radio studio, and that will bring more people in. But we have to have... you don't want to bring people in until you have caps to build rooms to put them in. Because otherwise they're going to either just siphon all your resources dry. We'll have to build more, which will siphon off more power, and we can't use them. So definitely do not want to take or bite off more than we can chew, to use a phrase. Now, I sucks that I have this guy here. He's my one man making stim packs, but he'll be fine for now. And by the time we come back next episode, we will have probably gotten enough of these stim packs to meet that requirement for the objective, which is only 150 caps. But again, early on, caps are great. You always want to have caps. Oy. We're going to make this guy's life a little bit better. He's been in the wrong room. Look at that. Look at that intelligence. He needs to be over here. But to that end, we need to make sure you have a good weapon, because anything comes in this door is going to come down to this room first. Actually, more of that one, but we will pass off weapons as we need to there. And you two need to get your game on a little bit better, a little bit quicker. You got to get us there. Yippee-doo. So everybody else, he was fairly unhappy. Richard Fox, why are you unhappy? Because you don't like being there, but you don't belong anywhere. This is the only room that you really belong in at this moment. We don't have a place for you otherwise, and I am sorry that that's the way it is, but that is the way it is. Can already see the gentleman is increasing his happiness, so we made the right decision for him. And that helps us out because we get bonuses. And as you can see from our daily report, we didn't do so hot. We only got 20 caps, 90 caps. And those are good things because, again, we need caps. So you always want to try to shuffle the deck a little bit. Every time you rebalance. You get more peeps in, you want to rebalance the cards so you can put people in the right spots. And, of course, we'll get objectives for putting people in the right room. But just, for your own benefit, helps out with the resources as well as caps and everything else. If you just rebalance and put people in. Oh, there we go. We're finally dancing. Da, 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 da. Come on, get her done. There we go. Yay. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Keep an eye on him. We've only got 2 stim backs, but the one thing is that that incidents in your vault are somewhat limited to what level that room is at. If it's a low-level room, the incident's not going to be that high. If it's a high-level room, it's going to have a larger... Where does she need to be? We got over there. Where do you need to be? Oof. Somebody else needs to be. You need to be there. You need to be there. Oh. Yeah, you were in the right room. Where do you need to be? Shit. You don't really have that high of anything. Oop, I don't know how that worked out. Yeah, you need to be somewhere else. There we go. We've reshuffled the deck. Everybody's where they need to be for now. These guys here, we've got really good. Really good. We got a higher. We got a 2. Was it 2? Yeah, 2 and 2 and a 3. That's better than, well, the stage in the game. Better than anything else. So okay. So that's all we got for today. Once we get to another milestone, which is probably going to be expanding the vault to include the Overseer's office, which we're not going to do, of course, but the radio studio, then we can really start to change the dynamic of how things are going. So until then, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Again, if you want to see more content and you think I'm doing a good job, and I hope that I'm getting better, I'm sort of getting my legs back under me again, buy me a coffee, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.